Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Goldmine here at Pacifica, California. I'm Bruno Beretta, alongside none other than the bad boy, Boyce LeGrand.
You already know who it is. It's the bad boy, Boyce LeGrand, the true legend of the Goldmine.
And we're here tonight with another exciting episode of Legends of the Goldmine. But right now, let's take it to our ring announcer, Josh Medeiros, to kick off tonight's show.
Welcome, wrestling fans. My name is Josh Medeiros, and you are watching Legends of the Goldmine. We have an exciting episode in store for you guys tonight, so let's get right into the action with this contest, which is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first.
You know this music.
Oh, this music. Lord, it just feels like World War III coming up right behind you. It just feels like that. This song is just, it's so ominous and threatening. I don't care for it, to be honest.
Behind you?
Behind me, yeah, like creeping up right behind you. You know, like it's this
Gives you goosebumps
foreboding
on your neck.
feeling that just like somebody's standing right behind. It's almost like Goldmuller standing right behind you.
Being by Goldmuller from Haslach, Germany, weighing in at 83.9 kilos, he is the Schlagsanier, Pete Encke.
Gesundheit, Josh Medeiros.
Okay, I think I finally got it. Haslach, Germany. But what is he?
The Guggenschlagen Heisenweiser?
Farfignugan.
And his opponent,
His opponent today, one of my favorite people here at the Goldmine.
He would be one of your favorite people.
My good friend and yours, boys, Joey Gonzo.
from San Jose, California, weighing in at 215 pounds, he is Guapo Joey Gonzo.
I would not say that he is my friend, but I will tell you this. Joey Gonzo, formerly Tony Gonzalez, used to sit right here, but let me tell you something. He has been upgraded.
I would say upgraded is definitely an accurate description of where he's at right now, because he looks a lot happier, he looks a lot more hyped up, and he looks ready to go after Pete Encke. Wait a minute, Pete Encke tagging him. Jesus Christ!
And he looks a bit hurt after.
German suplex out of nowhere from the second rope. This is ridiculous.
German suplex?
It's a German, right? What was it?
Were you trying to make a funny?
No, what? No.
He's
boys.
from Germany, right?
Yeah, but like
And he delivers a German suplex?
What do you want me to say? It's just a regular suplex?
Okay. No.
No, fine. It's a suplex.
no,
It's
no,
just
no,
suplex. He just
no,
suplexed
no,
him because he's German.
no.
The German's there already, so it's implied.
I
That's
thought
cool.
you were trying to make a funny. I was about to give you some credit, but that's been taken away.
Damn. And Joey Gonzo has taken some serious damage from that attack already. Pete Encke is taking advantage of this advantageous start to the match.
Now, I will tell you one thing. The attitude of Pete Encke is right on point.
Attitude, I don't even know if it's even attitude. I don't even know if he has a soul now at this point. At this point now, Enki is still taking over this match completely. Joey Gonzo trying to fight back, but eating a bulldog now, a German bulldog, to the mat. That was a funny.
Why am I not laughing?
Because our sense of humors don't match, boys. All right? I don't have to tell you.
That was not a funny.
Somebody laughed. I know somebody out there laughed. Joey Gonzo still in. It's at the 1 count.
Maybe Joey Gonzo laughed.
Yeah, he did.
Maybe he laughed.
I think he's smiling, right?
I don't think anybody cares.
Gonzo? He's okay. He's doing just fine.
I don't think anybody cares
Oh,
about
maybe.
you trying to make funnies out here.
Oh, Gonzo, you okay, man?
Do your job. Do your job. Call the match. Call the match. Stop trying to
I don't
talk
know what
to
to say
him.
at this point.
He's busy
Enki,
right now.
Enki
He's busy.
Took advantage of Joey Gonzo when he had his back turned and has been just decimating Joey Gonzo since. It's been just this one-sided match. And haven't you
ever heard, keep your eyes on your opponent?
That's a tough lesson that Joey Gonzo is looking like to learn, but at least he's fighting back now at this point.
Yeah, but now he's not.
And, yeah, he's back down to
Pete Encke again taking control, snap mare, big knee to the spine.
Joey Gonzo.
I think Joey Gonzo now has
Clearly
scoliosis.
Still has some fight left in him regardless of his back alignment.
See, that was a funny.
Oh, thanks,
Even got
boys.
you to laugh.
That was fun.
Show you how to do it.
When Joey Gonzo just making his foot out the rope, but what the heck? Goldmine.
What now?
Nothing. You know
now what?
There's no point in telling you, boys.
There is no point. You
Like
see,
the episode,
Pat Downs is doing his job.
the last episode, the episode before that, you obviously don't have the right vision for this, but yet still you're here. And that's fine. I
My
accept
eyesight
it for
is
what it
20/20, my
And
man.
See, look, if you paid attention, see.
What?
If you paid attention, if you had
All I can see is Pat Downs.
if you had half the attention span that Joey
All
Gonzo
I can see is
just had.
Pat Downs. Pat Downs is blocking the action
Joey
here. That's
Gonzo's-
all I can see.
Saw that coming a mile away and just shoot off Gold Mule.
I don't know what you're talking about. Here, let me take a look at the monitor.
Yeah, you keep an eye on that
Okay,
monitor, boys.
well, what I see Pete Encke taking down your buddy, Joey Gonzo.
Your buddy and mine, boys.
He is not my buddy. You know what I think?
Buddy, whether you like it or not.
Since that's your friend, Tony Gonzalez, you need to get in there and help him out.
That's Joey Gonzo. I respect him for his identity.
AKA Tony Gonzalez. You need to get in there. Help him out.
Pete Encke saying
him
something
out.
in German, I think. I think that was in German. Maybe it might have just been muffled by his mask. Maybe it's German just muffled.
Now you're talking about the language they're speaking.
What?
Is there something wrong with that? Is
hard to-
that a German crossface?
It's hard to describe the dialect that he's using.
Is that a German crossface?
Yes.
Okay.
We'll call it a German cross.
All right.
Everything he does is German from now on.
Is that it?
We could, yeah. I mean, we could just call it
Is
like
that what he does?
Yeah, German
German
staring at
everything.
him. He's German breathing. German going after Joey Gonzo. And German right hand.
I think you're being disrespectful to the Germans.
Oh, man, I'm not trying to be disrespectful. Now you're making me feel bad. Oh, my God.
That was
Another
a German
right hand.
closed fist.
But wait a minute. Gonzo staring down Pete Encke. He's asking for more. He asked. It's crazy.
How
He's asking
smart
for
is
another.
that? How smart is that from Tony Gonzalez?
I don't know what to describe this as right now, except that Joey Gonzo is asking. Wait, blocks the hit. Delivers a right hand of his own. He's got his dukes up now. Landing those jabs in. Pete Encke bouncing right back off the ropes and eats an elbow.
Is that an American elbow?
I don't know what nationality. Joey
Californian
Gonzo is.
elbow.
Yeah, California.
Because he says he's from San Jose, right?
Yeah, he's San Joseanian.
San Jose Indian elbow?
San Joseanian. I think it says a lot. And Enki eats a boot. Joey Gonzo has turned this match around. I don't know how. He's found his third win
San
at
Jose
this point.
clothesline. Second, third, fourth win?
And at this point, Joey Gonzo just needs to stay on top of Pete Encke. This could be a huge win for Joey Gonzo against someone who has been antagonizing him for the past few months.
Enke's down. I can hear Goldmuller saying 9-9. He's saying no, no. Oh, come on. See, after taking such punishment, why would you try to just pin him like that with his foot? See,
He felt very confident in himself, boys. That's all I could say.
overconfident, and you see where that got him.
And he just eats a splash, and that may be due to some overconfidence on Joey Gonzo's part. I will say that.
I'm telling you, Pete Encke will not have it. He won't let anyone just, disrespect him like that.
Pete Encke right back on the offensive now at this point. What's Goldmuller doing?
What are you talking about?
What
are you talking about? Goldmuller is right in the corner giving Pete some advice. That's all he's doing. He's giving Pete Encke some advice.
I don't trust anything that Goldmuller does, and you shouldn't either.
What are you talking about?
That face, that mask that he wears.
Hey, I will tell you something.
So much. You don't want to know.
These two, man, we've kicked back and had a couple Hefeweizens.
Oh, yeah, the Gold Club? Is these some of the guys you decided to invite to the Gold Club without me?
Yeah, actually, yes. Now that you mention it, they were at the Gold Club having some Hefeweizens.
Joey Gonzo kicks out of a 1 count, still in this match.
Is Pat Downs okay?
Yeah, Pat Downs.
Sometimes I just have to ask.
Pretty sure he's fine. Yeah.
Is Pat Downs okay?
Regardless of him being fine, he needs to officiate this match.
German neck breaker.
That was very much a German neck. Wait a minute. Hey, what the heck?
Look at that.
He just pulled him up,
Pete Encke pulling him up. That's confidence, my man.
Breaks the 2 count.
That's confidence. Knowing that you could have had the pin, but yet you want to inflict more punishment.
That's ridiculous.
He's telling what he's doing right now. He's telling your man, Joey Gonzo, a.k.a. Tony Gonzalez, don't mess with me.
Joey Gonzalez with a knee to his gut, trying to gasp for air at this point. Oh, now right to the sternum. Joey Gonzo can barely breathe, but he still kicks out purely out of instinct, it seems.
Now, Joey Gonzo could have ended this. He could have ended this beating right then and there.
Well, that's just
all he had to do was just stay down.
That's not who Joey Gonzo is.
So he wants more punishment.
The DDT out of desperation, and
that looks like a pin to me.
Completely.
That looks like a pin to me.
That did look like a pin.
What is referee Pat Downs doing in there? What is he doing?
Both of these men are knocked out now.
Oh my goodness. You know what?
I didn't see nothing, boys.
After this match, I need to talk to Goldmuller. This match is now contested under protest.
Yeah? Is that what you do when you see something unfair going on, boys? You just contest it now?
Did you not see that?
I didn't see
How
nothing.
is your prescription?
I didn't see anything.
How is your prescription?
What's Goldmuller doing? You can see that.
What are you
talking
about?
You can see that.
Pat Downs is telling him to get down.
Goldmuller needs to get off.
Pat Downs is telling him to get down.
Goldmuller needs to get down. Oh, my God. A cane shot to the back.
Referee Pat Downs is doing his job. He's telling Goldmuller to get down.
Boys, pay attention.
That's what he's doing.
He just took a cane shot right to the lower back.
Cane shot? I didn't see any cane shot.
Oh, my God. Joey Gonzo now placing.
Oh, he's wrenching on the back.
Wrenching right on the lower back, and Joey Gonzo is out.
Your friend, Joey Gonzo.
And mine. Your friend and mine.
Ladies and gentlemen, here is your winner by submission, Pete Encke.
Pete Encke needs to get off of Joey Gonzo.
Pete Encke with the big win.
It's ridiculous.
With the big win by submission, no less. Like I told you, Joey Gonzo, your friend, a.k.a. Tony Gonzalez, could have ended that match a long time ago. All he needed to do was stay down, but no, he wanted more punishment, and you know what? Pete Encke gave it to him.
Pete Encke started this match unfairly, got the upper hand with a German suplex from that second rope, and just to end the match with a cane shot to the lower back.
He should have kept his eyes on his opponent, and there was no cane shot given. Right over here, you saw it.
That cane.
Pat Downs was doing his job.
No, that cane needs to be put away. It needs to be put somewhere far away.
What
from
are you
this ring.
talking about?
It has
the
no
cane.
place in this ring.
It helps him walk around. What are you talking about?
Folks, Bruno Beretta here, standing alongside the newest addition to the Legends of the Goldmine roster, Bronson Bishop. Bronson, you made a surprise appearance at our last show, saving your brother Titus Alexander. But you're here now, and we welcome you to Legends of the Goldmine once again. I'm going to ask you the same question I asked your brother on the last show. What is your mission here at Legends of the Goldmine?
Well, you see, first of all, I just want to start off by saying how truly honored I am to be here in mine right here in Pacifica, California, and how amazing it feels to officially be a member of the Gold Rush. And you see, while there are a lot of amazing, talented wrestlers in that locker room, there's also a couple of guys who don't mind taking the easy way out. A couple of guys who don't mind getting their hands dirty as long as it leads to personal gain. Now, when I say that, two people come to mind. Lucian Delight. Brought up in this business, I learned a lot of lessons. But one of the most important ones to me was that you always show respect. And the way these two operate, they lack respect. So you see, while I'm excited to finally be here making my debut, I'm also focused as ever because I know there's work to be done. Because Bronson Bishop isn't just here to wrestle. I am here to bring respect to the Goldmine. And if that means I have to run through every cheap, dirty player in the game, then that is exactly what I am going to do.
Solid words from you, Bronson Bishop. We're going to see you in your debut match coming up next. Let's take it back to the ring with Maderos.
As we...
I feel like playing soccer.
Yeah, doesn't that kind of get you going to...
World Cup. Is the World Cup coming?
World Cup is coming in like, I don't know, 4 more years? I don't know.
Really?
I don't know. But the premier athlete is here once again. Oh, that's a new one. That's a new move right there.
From Porto, Portugal, weighing in at 80 kilos, he is the premier star, Thiago.
Yeah, victory lap around the ring as per the premier star, Thiago. Oh, yeah. So he just did a goal, but he didn't actually.
One day he's going to kick that goal.
One day
he's going to kick that goal.
He'll find that goal and he'll kick the ball right in there.
He will. One day it's going to happen. Trust and believe. It's going to happen.
Until then, he's just celebrating like he just did, and that's perfectly fine.
He's just warming up, getting ready. So when it happens, he's ready.
And his opponent.
And while Thiago is no stranger here to Legends of the Goldmine, we are welcoming here tonight Bronson Bishop of the Ugly Dojo.
Do I need to put my shades on? Oh, I guess I do, because look at that mug. You're right. He is from the Ugly Dojo.
From the Ugly Dojo.
I just said
weighing
that.
in at 285 pounds, he is the Mexican freight train, Bronson Bishop.
I just heard your interview that you had with Bronson Bishop, and I don't see how you made it through looking at him. I noticed you kept looking away every now and then.
I can tell you right now that what stood out from Bronson Bishop the most was his confidence with the words that he spoke.
Well, you know what? We'll see how far his confidence gets him.
And here we are, these two athletes here squaring up, and Thiago already starting with the headlock on Bronson Bishop.
Yeah, he's got that headlock on. He's got it on tight, too.
Now, boys, you know, I know you have your certain opinions about the Ugly Dojo, but wouldn't you at least give credit to Bronson and Titus for their upbringing, bringing their upbringing here to Legends of the Goldmine? You wouldn't? I mean, you're laughing at this? You're killing me. All right, well, regardless, Bronson Bishop taking back control, but Thiago, noticing the bottom rope, goes for it quickly. What do you think of that, boys? Nothing for Boys to Grand? Okay, that's cool. These two going back at it, squaring up once again. And Thiago swiftly going to the backside of Bronson Bishop and laying down some tough forearms. And Boys Legrand now playing with Thiago's soccer ball, or football, as we would say in other parts of the country. Thiago laying in those kicks to the corner, and now he's using the rope for leverage to do some damage to the left ankle of Bronson Bishop.
Sorry, I was
you were
practicing my bicycle kick.
No, it's good.
What did I miss?
You're missing a match, a really good match, debut match of Bronson Bishop here in Legends of the Goldmine. To the viewers of Twitch watching home.
That's good?
Absolutely.
I see him getting his leg wrenched.
Thiago doing some real damage now after just wrenching it against the rope. He missed that part.
Huh?
Yeah, exactly. See, huh? You gotta pay
Wrenching
attention.
it against the rope? What are you talking
Why
about?
are you playing with a soccer ball in the middle of a wrestling show?
It's a football. It's a football.
Football. Bronson Bishop laying down a huge back elbow, going for the cover, but Thiago gets out at 1.
From what I know about Thiago, that he has a lot of stamina.
Yeah, Thiago.
You know, because he runs back and forth up and down the football field.
Thiago needs to have that kind of stamina in order to play football and to play in this ring, as any worker would know here.
There's no playing being done in that ring. Right now, Thiago's going to school. He's giving him a lesson. He's giving him a lesson that the ugly dojo couldn't do.
Huge
That's a lesson in pain.
drop kick to Bronson Bishop. Could this be enough to put him away? Just a 2 count. The Mexican freight train still chugging along.
Mexican freight train.
Yeah, freight
Did
train.
I just hear you say that?
Yeah, that's what he calls himself, right? I mean, no, not right. He is right. He's the Mexican freight train.
First it was the Germans, now it's the Mexicans.
And a huge crossbody from Bronson Bishop. Might have knocked some sense out of Thiago right there, but still able to kick out.
Yeah, I really think this isn't going to work.
Really?
I do. Yeah. One day.
One day.
One day.
One
dude.
day.
One day.
And now
You need to respect everybody.
these two are trading shots now. Going back and forth. Thiago blocks a shot. Starts firing up on Bronson Bishop. Winding back up, but Bronson ducks that. He's laying down some jabs now on Thiago. Here we go. Thiago's about to eat a
Big spear.
spear.
Big spear. Is that a Mexican spear?
I'm not gonna validate that. with
I'm
it.
asking you.
No, it's just. Yeah, we're
I mean,
we're
you're
gonna
the one
avoid
that calls these things.
A full Nelson slam.
And that's enough to get him.
That was enough to put away Thiago. Strong start for
Ladies
Bronson
and gentlemen,
Bishop.
here is your winner, Bronson Bishop.
Bronson Bishop gets the victory in his first match here in Legends of the Goldmine. Congratulations to him. Didn't change the look, didn't change that mug though. Still ugly as ever.
No ugly mug is going to take away the fact that he pulled out a victory. Wait a minute. What is this? That's
what?
Lucian
Oh.
Delight and Derek Slade attacking Bronson Bishop. They need to get out of here. They had nothing to do with this match.
Derek Slade and Lucian Delight just giving him a little massage
What
after
is
the match he just
going
had.
on here?
Just gave him he's just giving him a little massage, that's all.
We need to get some help
just like
out
they
here.
did
Why
his
are they
brother
they're
2
attacking-
weeks ago, remember? Remember they gave Titus a massage after his
He
match?
was
That's
defending
all
his
they're
brother.
doing?
There's no point in
That's
them
all they're
attacking.
doing.
Hey,
What is this? What is
that's
this?
his brother. That's his brother Titus. Oh my God!
Oh,
It's-
look at that. See how cheap he was? He had to throw glasses at Lucian Delight.
He's definitely not going to let anybody hurt his family and get away with it.
Now we got 2 ugly mugs in the ring.
2 talented individuals from the Ugly Dojo that are ready to take on Lucian Delight and the former Platinum Division champion.
We got 2 ugly mugs in the ring here. We got the total package outside. Lucian Delight. You know what? Again, 2-on-1. Is that all they teach at the Ugly Dojo?
Lucian Delight knows what he's getting into every time he decides to attack another individual from the locker room. He's putting himself in that situation.
Lucian Delight is not a professional wrestler. I keep telling you that. It's 2-on-1.
The way he's acting, you could have fooled me.
He,
You know what happens when people mess with my glasses, boys? He will pay. You don't touch Lucian Delight's glasses.
Oh, he's tripping about the
that's
glasses?
right. You hear that?
He's tripping
You
about the
hear that?
glasses?
You don't touch his glasses.
They're just glasses.
You know that. You know you don't touch the man's glasses. He's going to pay. They're both going to pay.
That was unnecessary.
Watch. The total package and the bright light, Lucian Delight, I'm telling you. Oh, my gosh. You're about to see what's going to happen.
Johnny, thank you so much for joining us here tonight. You have been making incredible title defenses for the past few shows. You have dubbed this title the Dynamo Division Championship. What's next for you, Johnny Dynamo?
Well, thank you, Bob. My efforts shall not be unrecognized. You see this. You, monkey, with the camera, take a look and zoom in on this. This is the Platinum Division. I'm sorry. Yes, this is the Dynamo Division Championship. And as long, Todd, as I draw breath, as long as the wine is always red, I shall always be the Dynamo Division Champion. Whoa, cut the music! Hold on, monkey. First of all, how dare you interrupt my script time? I am the Dynamo Division Champion. Who are you and what are you doing in my room?
In case you didn't know, my name is Andy Daytona. Yeah. And I hear you needed a little challenger for that little Platinum Division Championship. Now, I've had my time in this ring, and I've been doing good, and I know I could take you. So what do you say? Me and you, next Gold Rush, you put that title on the line against this Olympic ping pong champion. You gonna say yes or no, you little Pinoy pansy?
Right, Andy. I appreciate your bravado. I don't know who you are or where you came from, but you want to insult me and you want to challenge for my Dynamo Division Championship? Well, guess what? You know what? You know what? Okay, next time at Legends of the Goldmine, you and me, the Filipino Dream, the top shelf showman, Johnny Dynamo, for my Platinum Division Championship. You got it. And the entire world shall continue to raise their glasses and make a toast to Johnny Dynamo's victory.
Next time on Gold Rush, you are gonna feel the ping pong power!
Yeah, 20 plus 21, the sum is 41. Guess what? Me and Brutal, we're gonna take you to Mervin's and get you some arms. Metal arms. You wanna go? You ever been to Mervin's? Once. Well, today, after we take care of Big B and not Ezra, Dominic Teixeira, guess what, kid? We're taking you to Mervin's. What do you say to that? Get up out of the chair. Out of that chair, we're taking you. We're one step closer to Mervin's, kid. Take you under our wings and fly you to Mervin's.
Well, all right, ladies and gentlemen, it has been an exciting episode thus far, but let's keep that excitement underway. The following contest is your main event for the evening, and it is a tag team match scheduled for one fall. Your official for this contest, referee Pat Downs. Introducing first.
The main event for the evening, boys. we are seeing the newfound partnership between Big B and
With a
Dominic
combined
Teixeira.
weight of 430 pounds, they are the team of Big B and Dominic Teixeira.
Big B and Dominic Teixeira are all about the money.
I could tell, boys. I could tell clearly from the shiny dollar bills or dollar signs on Dominic Teixeira's tights. And it seemed like he had just enough money to receive Big B's assistance.
And their opponents,
Much more than Ezra, at least.
Ezra with all caps,
All caps, but not enough dollar bills.
but not enough dollar signs. Obviously, those checks were bouncing like rubber balls.
But against them today,
I know this music.
the big bad broody man.
with a combined weight of big guy stuff, they are the team of Brutal Rob Hands and Rick Scott.
Brutal Rob.
Combined weight of big guy stuff?
That makes sense to me.
The combined weight of big guy stuff.
You know, boys, when it comes to wrestling with Brutal Rob and Rick Scott, numbers don't matter. Numbers are thrown in the wind.
Brutal Rob and Big Scott. Rick Scott. Big Rick Scott.
Big Rick Scott and also Big Bad Broody Rob Hands.
Big Bad Brutal Rob Hand. Whoa, what does that say on his tights there? His singlet has their faces on it. You see?
Yeah, I do.
You see
Both
Rick
of-
Scott's
both-
face, you see Brutal's face. What's that? Masters of the Powerbomb.
Masters of the Powerbomb.
What does that mean?
It's their name for each other, it sounds like. Boys, does that make sense? That makes sense to me. I mean, if you have your face and your partner's face on your tights and it had a title underneath it, I'm pretty sure that's what your tag team would be called.
That's their tag team name?
Maybe.
Masters of the Powerbomb?
You'd have to ask them.
Well, how about we just call them that for right now then?
That works
until
for
we
me.
get official word.
Yeah, and we're starting off with two big titans with Big B and Brutal Rob Hands.
I still think you need your prescription checked, but okay.
Look.
We
Oh
have
my-
Big
he
B.
can't even reach Brutal Rob's hands. He can barely reach the height that Brutal Rob has had.
Are you
Jesus
kidding?
Christ, he's dwarfing. He's a dwarf compared to Brutal Rob.
Are you serious?
Jesus.
Are you kidding me?
He's going to step on him.
What are you looking at? Are you
gonna
looking at the
step
mirror? Are you
on
looking
him.
at the monitor? Do
Jeez.
you have your glasses on?
They're on me right now.
I don't think you do. Something's
Wait
wrong.
a minute, look at that.
Something's wrong with your prescription. You need to get it checked.
Brutal, Big B now. Wait, I'm sorry. Are you checking that? You see
Whoa,
that?
whoa, whoa,
It looks like.
something I wanted to tell you is I was speaking to Dominic Teixeira backstage, and he tells me that he wants to go by the Don.
The Don,
The Don Dominic Teixeira.
not with an M, but with an N.
Not with an M, with an N.
The Don.
The Don.
Okay. You know, that's definitely a name that suits him, I would say. That makes
Well,
sense
you know
to
what?
me.
He's got the dollars.
Got the dollars.
And he says if it don't make dollars, it don't make sense. So he is the Don Dominic Teixeira.
All about the business here. All about making sure that he gets the job done no matter what it takes.
Well, we see big guy stuff going on in the ring.
These two bumping heads almost. Big B now doing drop down, but grabbing on the Brutal Rob, but not able to take him down, not strong enough. Wait, no, yes he is! Brutal Rob eats canvas.
How does it taste?
Tastes like big guy stuff. Wait, Brutal Rob going for the schoolboy. Just a 2 count. And the power that Brutal Rob was able to exert in getting that schoolboy in on Big B. That is not easy to do, boys.
That is not easy to do. That is not an easy feat. Big B is not a small person, and hence the name Big B.
Brutal Rob now tagging in his smaller partner, Rick Scott now.
Rick Scott in the ring.
And they're switching out.
And there's the Don.
The Don,
We
Dominic
get to see the
Teixeira.
Don in the ring against Rick Scott.
And I'm just receiving word. Boys, I've just received word that in our next Legends of the Goldmine show, we're going to see a rematch between Joey Gonzo and Pete Encke in a cane on a pole match.
Are you sure you're getting the right information?
I can't believe I'm hearing this right now.
I'm not hearing anything.
Yes, it is definitely a cane on a pole match.
Why are you getting the information and I'm not?
You never got that part? Well, regardless, it's going to be a cane on a pole match in our next Legends of the Goldmine episode. And an additional stipulation, Goldmuller has been banned from ringside.
What is this? This is definitely some conspiracy going on. You're going to ban the man's manager from ringside?
It only makes sense. Goldmuller has been nothing but a hindrance to anybody who has taken on Pete Encke.
How does that make sense? How, in your head, how does that make sense?
Don't question it, just ride with it, boys. But right now, Rick Scott is giving it to Dominic Teixeira here in our main event at Legends of the Goldmine.
Yeah, Dominic Teixeira is taking a pounding right now by the big guys.
Brutal Rob
weighing in at big guy stuff, masters of the Powerbomb.
And now Brutal Rob wearing the headgear that Rick Scott was just wearing. He might stretch that out.
Well, he doesn't want to get any cauliflower ears.
That's true as well. Good protection for your ears.
So they share headgear.
Oh my God! He made the whole ring shake with that splash. Bringing back in Rick Scott.
Now is he going to switch the headgear?
Yep,
there it is.
Yep, they share headgear.
Headgear switch.
No, you're right. That's actually really.
They're protecting their ears.
It's a really practical thing to do.
Don't want any cauliflower ears.
There you go. Double shoulder block by two gargantuan men. Here they go. Brutal Rob. Huge leg drop. Wait, he's getting back up. What is this? Oh, the splash down.
What is Pat Downs doing in
Rick
there?
Scott for the cover, but Big B breaks them up.
Once again, Pat Downs let the double team happen. What's going on?
Pat Downs is doing the best that he can as an official here at Legends of the Goldmine.
So are you with Pat Downs or are you against him?
At this
because
point,
it seems like some matches you're against him, some you're with him.
There's nothing that I can do when our officials aren't able to see the heinous acts that have been done by some of the athletes
But
here.
look at the heinous act that's being done right now.
I no idea what's
Masters of the Powerbomb are just double teaming
heinous.
Dominic Teixeira.
That wasn't heinous. That was an amazing double team move by the Masters of the Powerbomb, as we're calling them now.
What is wrong with you? You
Oh!
really need your prescription checked.
Giant elbow placed down on Dominic Teixeira. Now a huge boot from the 6'7", I think 8 Brutal Rob hands.
6'8", 300 some odd pounds.
You know what? I'd go so far as to say 6'10". Oh my God! Jesus!
Stretching the nether region.
They have ripped his groin apart.
G-rated show.
It's not easy to teabag when you got your groin ripped apart.
G-rated show, my man.
Rick Scott now laying in some huge forearms onto Dominic Teixeira. Dominic Teixeira just got the soul. He got the soul slapped out of him. My God. Oh my, Big B. Stopping the momentum, but that may have just been what Dominic Teixeira needed.
Oh my goodness. I'm still feeling that one.
Wait a minute.
Wait, what?
Pat Downs has to hold back Brutal Rob, but these two are Dominic.
All they're doing is helping him out, helping him back in the ring.
Helping him back in the ring, that makes no sense.
He tossed him back in the ring. That's
Jesus.
that's where they can win the match, is in the ring. They can't win it out here on the floor.
Well, regardless of what they were trying to pull right there, Rick Scott still able to break the count and is still in this match. But Dominic Teixeira now able to tag in Big B. Rick Scott might be in trouble.
Rick Scott is definitely in trouble.
Say, look, Pat Downs is now counting. He's counting up. DDT!
That was a vicious DDT by Big B.
Wait a minute, now everybody's in the ring now.
What are you talking
Pat
about?
Downs has
Pat
to
Downs
hold
again
back.
doing his job.
He has to hold.
Trying to get Brutal Rob hands out out of the ring.
Dominic Teixeira now finally
And
getting
he
back
tells
out.
the Don to get out, and he does. He obliges.
Both these two back to their corners, and Big B laying in a huge chop onto Rick Scott. And this may be some real trouble here for Rick Scott as Big B flings him across to the corner and lays right into him. Once again going, and a huge boot. Knocks down.
A big boot by Big B. How would you like to taste a Big B big boot?
I would prefer not to. I prefer his boots when I'm like 10 feet away from him right here at the commentator table.
Just as I thought.
Rick Scott still got some fight in him, but Big B axing him right back down. Scoops him up!
That was power, my man.
So much power right there. Dominic Teixeira lands
The Don.
an assisted senton onto Rick Scott. The Don with an assisted senton.
Now Pat Downs is not doing his job right now.
He's pulling him back. But now
He let him in the ring to break the count.
they have been taking advantage of Pat Downs by infuriating Brutal Rob Hands and making Pat Downs focus solely on him while they both attack Rick Scott.
You see Brutal trying to plead with Pat Downs.
Rick Scott now fighting back, firing up onto Big B. Hip toss, wait! Big B recovers from that and lands a clean big boot. Square on the jaw of Rick Scott. Cover!
Big boot by Big B.
Close.
After the agility. Did you see the agility by the big man?
Amazing agility by Big B.
To counter the hip toss, land on his feet, and deliver the big boot.
That's something you don't see every day, and it looks like they're starting to change the tune of this entire match to their beat.
That's like a big size 15.
There's Dominic Teixeira flaunting his athleticism once again for the cover.
Big size 15. How would you like that? Could you eat a 15?
I would hope I would. Once again, that's something that I would prefer not to. And there we go once again.
Once again, referee Pat Downs doing his job.
Enraging Brutal
Doing his
Rob.
job.
You're jumping back and forth on the fence here. He does his job, then he doesn't do his job. He does his job, then he doesn't do his job, boys.
Hey, one thing I can tell you though, for Pat Downs to be able to get Brutal Rob Hands out of there, Pat Downs must lift some weights himself.
That would be an understatement to hold back a giant like Brutal Rob. Rick Scott back in control again, but wait, Big B whips him right back up, and double clothesline.
That was a big double clothesline. Both men down.
Unstoppable force meets an immovable object, and these two men are down.
Hey, Pat Downs. Pat Downs might be my new favorite referee. I think he lifts weights, man.
Are you gonna go back on that again?
He gotta go to the gym. Me and Pat Downs. Maybe he can show me a couple things.
I'm waiting for 5 minutes later. What?
Who?
I'm waiting for 5 minutes later when you turn on Pat Downs again.
Why
Here
would
comes
I turn on Pat Downs?
Brutal Rob laying into Dominic Teixeira. The Don eats a giant boot from Brutal Rob Hands. Charges him up. My God, he just shoves him up like he was a flea.
That was a big pounce.
Wait a minute. Big B blocks the boot, but delivers a huge forearm. I can't even believe he reaches up there. Oh, and
Another big
size.
boot by Big B.
What did you say? It was a size 15 boot?
Size 15
Yeah.
boot to the butt.
Looks like a size 23. Jesus.
23. I don't think he's as tall as Shaq.
That's a good point, too.
The Don.
Goes for the super kick. Denied by Rick Scott. And wait a minute. This might be bad news for Dominic Teixeira. My God. Eats a DDT and a falling neck breaker. This could be it. The cover. And a big win for the masters of the Powerbomb.
Ladies and gentlemen, here are your winners, the team of Brutal Rob Hands and Rick Scott.
And that just goes to show the brotherhood, the strong brotherhood between these two giants in the Legends of the Goldmine roster.
The masters of the Powerbomb were definitely on the same page tonight.
And Big B
Big B in the dime.
livid, but clapping.
Happy, but he's definitely clapping.
Oh, he's definitely not done with these guys.
You know, his main thing, as long as that check clears, I don't think it really much matters to him too much.
This is much more personal. Hey, what are they doing over there?
What are you talking about?
Jesus Christ.
They're
Hey,
celebrating
stop.
in the ring. They're celebrating in the ring. What are you talking
Big
about?
B is.
Big
Hey,
B what?
Jesus. Yeah, oh my God.
Oh,
Jesus. They're attacking him with the chairs that they just picked out of the audience. Someone needs to. Jeez. This is ridiculous. There's no reason for this. I told you, Big B is livid.
I guess he cares more than I actually thought.
Oh, hey, that's Casey Briggs.
Whoa.
Casey's back from Mervin's. Casey is back from Mervin's. And he is ready to defend his buddies.
Casey Briggs sticking his nose where it doesn't belong. You keep doing that, eventually you'll get your nose cut off, sticking it in other people's business. But I don't know what to tell you about that. Casey Briggs, he says he's back from Mervin's. He says recruiting season isn't over. Big B, what does that mean? Obviously, you think that he's keeping his eye open for talent.
That's pretty scary to think about because those guys have an eye for the most threatening, most terrifying people to bring into their own group.
He says he's glad they took him to Mervin's because they were just getting the beat down.
Well, it's been an amazing finish to tonight's show. Folks, my name is Bruno Beretta alongside.
You already know who it is, the bad boy, Boyce LeGrand.
To all of our viewers here in Pacifica and all our viewers on Twitch, we thank you so much, and we'll see you next time.